mountain. Are we finally down the mountain? Finally. This mountain. It's rough. Damn, Shadow picked a well thought out spot for this place. I better go see what's, I'm glad that Ward was able to restore him, but there's a lot of stuff that's happened since that. Oh boy, where do I even start, Xylo? Oh, it looks like there's a trail here. Okay. So. Actually, this is probably a good time to start recording on my tech, even though I recorded those cores and I quite literally destroyed them. I shouldn't have done that, as they should have been useful, but I mean, yeah. So, besides the bounties on the occasional Sark or Exodor, I forgot that I have a bounty on my head, but I guess there's a few different beings in the multiverse with... I guess there's a few different there's a few different instances of people with bounties on their head. This place looks familiar. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not doing this out of my own, don't worry, Xylo. I know exactly what I'm doing out here. Unlike, last time. Don't worry, if something is out here, I'm not liking how familiar this place is looking. I really don't like how this place is looking. Okay, but anyway. You know what, Xylo? I tell you what. What we're gonna do, we're gonna explore a little bit of here, find out what we could do with field training somewhat, without, by myself. I mean, I trust the others. I trust Zander, I trust Ward, I trust Shadow, or our father. My father. Ooh. What's this bundle of joy right here? Another house. But, we're gonna... Oh, I don't like being alone, but I guess I have you. But we're gonna do a few field tests, and we're gonna log the data. I know, it's not fun, but if we're gonna become a hero, a great hero, then something like this is... I mean, we kinda have already, but, we gotta get more information on things before we... I know we already logged a few multiversal beings, a few being Multiversal Maria and Shadow, even though I haven't met them. I've heard winks about them and I've logged their data, but without getting close to them, I can't really scan their energy. I feel it though, even though it's not, I feel like there's a lot more to this place than what my father was leading on. We'll look around a little bit. But, anyway. So, I'm gonna do... Because I have inhibitors now, and I think I know what they do if I remove them. If I'm right, and if I'm remember correctly, in this timeline, my father actually took his inhibitors off for a minute. And if I do that, I wonder if I'm going to be able to unlock the chaos energy that I have inside of me. Though, I'm not going to lie, I might have to upgrade these things or get Ward to upgrade them to be more resilient in universes that are weirdly built. There's a lab up there. We can walk and talk all day, buddy. Tell you what. So, beside that, I don't know if I have any super forms, but I'll probably have to get the Chaos Emeralds to... Because on the other Earth, I did, but I don't... here? What the hell? What? Alright, this place definitely looks familiar. A military camp? This might be the work of Gunn now that I think about it. On this Earth, they might have been set up out here. Nothing. What the hell was that? Oh, Jesus. Scared me. It's a radio. Set up. Fleet anomaly. There's something out here? I'll just have to keep my bearings. There's a walkie-talkie, another note. I'll look at this back later, but for now we're getting off track. So that's not the only recent multiversal beings that have come into question. I saw a bounty for Skylar Blue at one point. Yeah, Xylo, you're wondering, how do I know these multiversal beings even though I've never gone to them? I tell you, whispers go in the multiverse. Besides, pal, it's been a few weeks since that whole thing happened. I've had to relax, you know, hang out. We'll tell some stories here, and then we'll call it a day, and, you know, tell you what we'll do. After this tomorrow, we'll go exploring in the cave with Zander and Shot. The part that we didn't explore last time when things happened, and we were too scared to. Or, more like, not powerful enough, I guess. Surprised there's no animals out here. Is something wrong out here? Alright, anyway. You know what, Xylo? How about you tell a story, pal? Well, actually, wait, I gotta get these field recordings on. It's in the middle of the forest, so I guess nobody's gonna complain if it's damaged or not, but... Alright. First, I want to take a look at the powers, then the forms. Because the powers with the forms is something that I gotta master myself too. But I gotta train with other people with that amount. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I could use some props out here. Field entry log 1. Zander the Hedgehog. This is gonna be a collection of tapes that I leave around in case I decide to go rogue. Or something else like Mephiles decides to make me go rogue. I will also have them on the scanner, so if I do drop it and you find this, I may not be in a so good emotional state. But anyways, here we go. Field entry log 1. Powers. As far as I know so far, I have chaos abilities and a collection of powers that are also thanks to Xylo. My EXE, or another Sonic that mixed with a demon from another world, or known as an EXE. He formed an alliance with it, but his history will be in another data file. Case file. Chaos. My abilities so far... Okay, never mind, ignore that. Abilities with Chaos have been so far Chaos Spear and Chaos Blast. There's not really a way to dampen or weaken these, as far as I can tell, but there's other ways to weaken them that I just probably can't tell, or don't know. I'm guessing remove my inhibitor rings and drain me of all energy to where if I put them back on, I'm going to be physically exhausted. But then you're going to have Xylo to take over, which that will be in another case entry log. I'm making these for separate entities in the multiverse only purely because I believe in the good of this world and others. But sometimes formidable foes come and try to take over the multiverse, such as a Nazo from another world or the Nazo from Multiversal Shadows realm, or world, or whatever that place is anymore. Interesting structure here, but I'm gonna have to log that just through scanning. But anyway, other than that, whoa! What the fuck? What have I... Yeah, no, I'm not messing with this. Yeah, I'm not opening Pandora's box for this one. But anyways, getting off track. Just have to cut that out of the case file. Other than that, there's been Crisis, which I don't know who he was killed by, but I've heard whispers about that too in my travels. Just in a few weeks, you never think how many multiversal beings you can meet or hear about. I never really see them, I just hear about them. I guess I have yet to meet the legends themselves, if they have so many stories about them. Maybe I was wrong about that one shadow, or maybe I am wrong. Who knows? Either way, I've been keeping track of that. Anyways, that's not the point. Other than the... This is where the new stuff is gonna start. The new case files, the new... whatever. We'll record this in the data, and, you know, I don't know. Let's just get started with this. Yeah, I forgot I also have telekinesis, so I'll make sure I map that too. So... Seems like I'm able to... Alright, so, I don't know what to name this, but it's basically a red cloud that surrounds me. A power that allows me to control things in the general vicinity, and probably weaken or damper enemies, if I'm guessing. Other than that, I don't know if there's a real weakness to it, as I have yet to discover that weakness, and for any of these other powers that are listed. It seems like I'm also able to summon a shield around me to protect me from damage. And... you know. Ugh! I didn't even mean for that to come out yet. But... ugh! Where are they? Ugh! They're just not one to summon today. But blood spikes. That's also another thing that I have to log. And, tell you what, I don't know, that's the one that might actually help me out the most. Because, for the simple fact that it might help me in a situation where I do a big attack. Now there's also the punch. Which I don't... Where's the punch? Could have swore I had a punch on here. I could have sworn I had a punch at all. Nah. It'll be fine. I don't know what happened to it, but we'll see. I can't feel the energy of it, but it seems to be collaborating with this other power. A type of string that I could use to wave myself around trees, buildings, any structures I really want. The only real other battle tactics that I could probably use from it is grabbing people, tying them around things, and throwing them or capturing them. Further field testing is required for most of these abilities and their weaknesses. But that's the end of this log. Now let's see what else I could do. Now, I went dark a few times, but I harnessed it for good. So, if dark isn't my option... Alright. Well, I hate that I have to do this, but... Hold on. Chaos Blast! Alright. Works like a normal chaos. Wait, why am I feeling another new familiar energy? Put those back on. Wait a minute, I remember one. Another one. Come on. Come on. Focus. Focus! Oh boy. I'm a little fast with this one. Okay, yeah. Time seems to have slowed down around me. Alright, yeah, I'll note that in the thing later. But, yeah, it seems like this thing can make me as fast as possibly Sonic. With the added ability to possibly slow down time, like in, when Sonic went Darkspawn that one time. Alright. I'm sure that's not all my powers, but... Tell you what, before we call it a day, pal, Xylo, how about you tell me a story and I'll tell you one. Or maybe a few. Or basically tell the short story of how you turned to an EXE, buddy. Now that we got a basic field testing done. I mean, of course I'll practice with those, but probably when we get home. You really want a story, huh? Alright, keep your britches on. So, that's exactly what happened. I was a EXE that defied them, or a Sonic that defied the EXE, and then them, and I left that universe or world to try to get help, and I came back to all my friends being dead, and EXEs basically turning that green hill just into their slaves. Amy, Rouge, Shadow, my best friend, all my friends, dead. Just like every other EXE universe. Sark, Exeter, that damn one that we met before. I don't recognize that one for some reason, other than the fact that he killed me, but yeah, not really an exciting story, Zander. But, you know, you never told me about that girl that you talked to. What was it? Takumi? Oh, buddy. Oh, you're in for a wild ride, I can tell you. Oh, shut up! Alright, fine. Let's just keep walking and talking, and I'll tell you about that story. So, it all began when I was at my house, and I called her up, and I was like, okay, no. It started when I was in the city, right? And yeah, that's basically the story of how I met Takumi. That's the story of how I met a fellow hero. Not Sonic, not Silver, not anyone else, just Takumi. I guess some people might have took after Whisper and Tangle, and after all that, I kind of forgot about the other stuff that's happened here on Mobius. You know, because there was the Zombot flares for a while, there was a new hedgehog that was trying to rival Sonic, I think? I don't know. So, judging based on the look of it, these are gun bases that, or at least because I had men petitioned there, but they're all gone. It's like somebody or something took them out. That's like the second or third one this week. Somebody's looking for something. Now, I wonder... Listen, Xylo, it's a low probability, but it could be somebody out for revenge. that came back from the other timeline. Because, I mean, I'm not saying that it's a definite, I'm just saying that it's probable. Because if Ion came back and he was another Zanuck that came back for revenge, I think that another person would do the same. Because, I mean, actually, now that I think about it, I think the previous adventures I've been on with Shadow was in the other world, because now Gun is not evil anymore. And now that I think about it, did you help me during the whole Solaris mess? Al? Buddy? Alright, yeah. Now, you're gonna get an answer out of me, just calm down. You know cabin, we'll have to check that out. But anyway, you know how it... Anyway. But yes, I hope you stop Solaris, and I made sure, because if you weren't super, you would have forgot. You would have probably forgotten the memories, but thanks to me, I kind of helped you with that. Now, us alone, I don't know. You know what? You don't want to describe your power or something? Well, it's not that I don't want to, it's just that I have a feeling you already know in my mind. Oh yeah, it's the whole, thing where you guys... Oh! What the hell? Okay, this might be a gun bunker. Maybe. There's plenty of food and water here, so... it should be fine. But, like I said, you guys can take supers, hypers, forms of your own if I'm correct. What's this little gem? Anyway. Because that's how your power works, right? Yeah? I'm right. So you guys can take forms of your own, so like super, hyper... But like, if somebody were to go dark, you guys can probably be consumed, right? Oh, maybe. It's a possibility. Yeah, I was just wondering. Now, I think that I did have that fist attack. Come on. Ow. Ugh. It takes a lot out of me just to use that arm for a bit. It makes it numb. I think it may be similar to a power from another world. Maybe. I don't know. All I know it's somewhat of my own power coming through. And having some of my own powers is better than having none. I just don't want to feel useless in combat, I'm more of a mid-range attacker, but I don't really have any close-range weapons except the sword, and that's it. But I suppose I could upgrade that. That reminds me, Ward has been talking about these inhibitor upgrades that he could give to me and Shadow, because the whole timeline thing, we're not worried about it right now, unless it poses a serious threat to our existence. But he began researching on chaos energy and how it potentially could be upgraded. I don't know how, but he said they could work somewhat like the emeralds. I think. I don't know. So, basically to sum it up, Takumi is a hero, just like me, except seemingly doesn't have any powers, but I'm suspecting that she may be more important than you and I may think. Because if you really think about it, Shock, Zanuck, right? They replaced, quote unquote, because Sonic and Shadow and Silver, they're alive in this world. Or my father and the others, they're still alive. But what if there's another? What if people that got sort of reset? But what if that there were other people we didn't know about that were also filling in the position of people from another world, from the other timeline, from the other world. I'm starting to suspect that Takumi might be, fitting for Blaze, but anyway. What else were we talking about? Oh yeah, I guess we'll see with Takumi with time, but other than that, yeah. Take on bounties, plenty of them, taking down some EXEs, stuff like that. Anyways, yeah. I don't know what I was going on about. What was I going on about? Alright, let's check out probably one more interesting landmark, and we can call it day, Xylo. Buddy, I'm pretty sure you saw it too, right? The whole multiversal thing. So, I don't know if there's a time skip or something, but people are saying that he looks different in his timeline. It flash from the past. So, whenever it happened, it got sent out to, I think, even worlds that are in the future, like us. I don't know if we're how far into the future we're in. I'm not even sure what time or day it is, or I don't remember, but, it's somewhere near, just somewhere. I don't even know if it's somewhere near. Because apparently what other whispers I've been hearing is that their Sonic is gone, or at least their Sonic's not dead, but ran away. Kind of the same thing from what we've been hearing about Neo Shadow in the Neoverse, except that Shadow made a split-second decision against something. I don't know who, but they're saying whoever it was really powerful. I mean, really, really powerful. You got any opinions on that, pal? Or... not exactly. I mean, what threat can be so great that even I, Sonic the Hedgehog, would run away? I don't really know, pal. I mean... Actually, now that I think about it, you ever really wonder that what happened to that Fangs fellow? That Hedgewolf? Oh yeah, you're right. We know more about him than that situation, then. I wonder how he's doing. It's been a while since I've been in his universe. I mean, I have a feeling that it's not the only universe that, Though, pal, maybe we should stop rambling on about a lot of other past things and just enjoy the beautiful nature. It may be one of the only times we get to do so. As a person, as a hedgehog, as a hero. Well, not person. We're hedgehogs. It sure is pretty out today. I didn't know I was living on the outskirts of the stepping stone of something bigger. Yeah, I know it said be quiet, but, I mean, this place looks nice and has plenty to explore. I'm not sure what side of the Earth we're on, but I got chaos control now, and I got a whole bunch of other things that I'll have to study before using it in an actual fight. I won't resort to it either, because I gotta fight in my base form, before I use anything else. Not an offense to you, Xylo. I'm just saying that, I gotta learn my own powers, so I can resolve things hopefully on my own. If Shadow or my father was strong enough to do that when he was alive, I'm pretty sure we could too. With the right material, right? I'll tell you what. We'll go check out this radio tower up here, make sure everything's okay. Then we'll go head back towards the snowy mountain. Go home, take a rest, do whatever, right? Oh, Shadow's blowing me up. I don't know what's so important. I mean, everything seems alright, at peace. I mean, I still gotta hang out with Zander and Shock, but hey, maybe I could bring him out here. Or, hey, maybe I could explore with them out here, Doesn't seem like a bad area, just weirdly densely populated. I suppose, because there's structures here, but nobody's maintaining them. Oh! Okay. I don't know what these egg things are, but that direction's the mountain. Oh, okay. And that direction is whatever. I suppose we could start heading back this way and then take a left. Golly, this is a big area. I'll have to come back here. 'Cause obviously, there's something about this place. Oh no. Falling too fast. Hold on. I got an idea. Chaos! Control! Okay. It was worth it, because, I mean, couldn't really climb down. Plus, it was a faster method. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the irons I saw before. Okay. It's weirdly unnerving being alone in the wilderness like this. I mean, I get it. That EXE is probably still not after us. I can't believe so much happened. I killed, quote unquote, a shadow android. I got my father out of a base before it exploded. Saw the actual Dr. Eggman. What else had happened? Oh yeah, I escaped that lab. I don't know what Gun's original plans were for me, but I'm glad that I never have to find out. Eggman's probably pissed that the world got reset. Or whoever, but I'm sure Sonic's stopping him. From what I hear, my father's been working with him too, it's just he's been doing this on the side, you know? Huh. Would you look at that? Why would anyone abandon this place? This is nice. Okay, I changed my mind. Let's go explore this place real quick. Besides, we got all the time in the world, I think. Crops? Who left this behind? Oh, I mean, it might not have just been gun soldiers that were in this area. Might have been locals that got warned about a threat. I don't know. Maybe I'll find out. There's a scarecrow over there, like usual. What the hell? This house has no power. Just eggs. Whatever these eggs I've been collecting. I don't know what they're worth or if they're... What are they? I feel like something's wrong more than just the gun bases being gone. I feel like whatever cleared out the gun bases either cleared these guys out or the gun bases said, hey, you gotta go. We gotta evacuate. Which, I mean, makes it more of a hiding spot for me, but, you know. Yeah, enough exploring. Back to the snowy tundra we go. Oh boy. I wonder, because I'm having flashbacks about... I wonder if that... Because... I remember memories from another world where I was a wolf, but I got killed. Maybe my mind was hallucinating at that point? That actually happened and my body was weird? Maybe it's a timeline thing. I don't know how to explain it. But, I'd rather live life for now and not question the past about things. I wonder if I could still get into a storybook. Neo Shadow somehow knew about that. I'll probably tell Shadow about my powers some other time. Maybe not bring it up directly, but I don't know. I'll definitely tell Zander and Shock, though, as they were amazed the last time that I saw them and I dealt out these powers. Like, Zanuck, he looked... Whew. They all looked better than they used to. They checked up on me, Xylo. They were just busy. But I can, they don't really have a home. I mean, I guess this might be their universe, but at the same time, maybe not. I don't know. Either way, I see them as my brothers. I don't care where they're from. They might be from a different universe, and I still won't care. It just really depends on how certain people behave. Like if... What the hell? That's a second jet today! Okay. Yeah, something's going on. Huh? Another one. Did I pass this one? No. Yeah. Father? The hell? What the hell's going on? Urgent emergency. One of the gun bases under attack? Are you sure? Because, I mean, if we catch the culprit, then that's great, but you need me to investigate? Okay. Well, Xylo, I guess we're gonna have to explore this area and the cave with Zanuck and Shock some other time. This day may not be over just yet. Alright. I got the coordinates of that place. That was where my father was, Yeah, but let's not worry about that for now. Let's just go. I got my scanner, I just haven't scanned anything. Anyway, let's go see what's wrong with that gun base and stop the culprit if we can. It might be the same one, because it might be the same guy, but anyway, enough mumbling. Chaos! Control! Zander, Zander the Hedgehog reporting. Shadow, Father, have you found, or at least heard from any of the other gun bases? No? Well, I think I might have found the source. The house looks a little wrecked on the inside. Mostly it's fine, but I don't know. You said that there was somebody reportedly, mysteriously going into them and crashing them up. I think they might have been looking for something. Hold on a minute. Shadow, Father, I'm gonna have to get back to you. You might have a problem. Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, actually no. I'm just passing through. Why are you here?
Because I'm the son of somebody that is the owner of a very important something, and I only expected certain people with outfits in that place.
Oh. Damn. Yeah. Just don't go looking there.
And what if I do?
Just go ahead and take your time.
No, something tells me. You wouldn't happen to know about any other gun bases, would you?
Oh yeah, from the news. It's weird.
All gun units,
Come
please
What's
respond.
Taking so long?
Switching channels. Don't worry about it, Father. I may have an issue here. May. You gonna tell me where you got
these things, pal? Or am I gonna have to beat it at you myself? Where did those two radios come from? I said, where?
Man, you're a feisty one. You always take... Ugh.
Look, smart guy, I'm not really in the risk after my father was nearly killed. You clearly know something about him, and you're clearly... Listen, you sarcastic son of a bitch, I'm trying to help you. But clearly, you're after my father or somebody that's close to me. So I'll ask again.
You stand down.
What are you after?
Where I want to go after. Stand down.
Why should I?
Or that cave you're in.
The cave boom. Look, pal.
So you're busy time fighting me? Or save your pathetic father?
What do you mean? Wait a minute, you're the one that raided at... Alright, smart guy, I don't know what you're looking for. I would love to help you, but can we either talk about this before I keep assuming things, or am I gonna have to beat the hell out of you?
Do you always lie like this?
Fine. Have it your way.
Come on! Come on! You're soft.
No.
This is all I hear about. Pathetic.
I shouldn't be sorry to say.
Couldn't save no one.
Man, you're shut up!
Shadows kid.
I said shut up! What are you after? Clearly you're after him, or you're after Ward. Because I know he talked about brother.
Bingo!
He wanted to save you, pal! He didn't mean to leave you behind for dust!
He created that. You've seen that before.
He's trying to help people, and that he helped me! Get your hand off of it! Let me put that away.
I shall protect him if you lose someone close to you. Like a sister.
Like a... Where's Rosie?
That's for you to figure out. But I'll keep that one to myself.
Alright, pal. I wanted to help you, but you're not making sense. Either you start telling the truth, or you and I can go about this, because I don't know if you know, or think you know who the hell I am, but I have killed EXEs. This thing was previously thought impossible by other Mobians of other regions. I'm not afraid to kill them, and I'm not afraid to kill you. But trust me, we're two hedgehogs that have common goals in mind, or some type of goals. Come on, think about this. Let's not be stupid.
How about you not be stupid and protect your friends, like you couldn't save your father?
We're going this route, huh? Okay. Have it your way. Look, pal. You're gonna regret the statements you made about Rosie, about my father, and you're gonna tell me who the hell you are, and you're gonna tell me where the hell you come from, or else I will get it off of your rotting, dead corpse!
Oh, maybe this name will sound familiar to you. What about Mephiles, huh?
What about him?
You don't really think he's dead, is he?
I don't think he's dead, but I'm trying to make things better, pal. What the hell are you doing? Killing people, recklessly trying to find Ward.
Hey, there's something wrong with your arm. I believe it's not broken. Pathetic to see your father, and now.
Fine. Fine. Chaos Blast! As you can tell, I'm not very much accustomed to or very much taking it well when it comes to somebody threatening my family. So I'll give you one more chance. Who are you and what do you want?
Fine. If you don't trust me, take me in.
That's better. I'll see you.
Take me to your base. Take me.
You want to see a Ward? Come on.
I'll drop these 2 radios.
Good. Take my hand. We're chaos controlling there. No tricks, or I will throw you down the bottomless pit that is in that cave. Got it?
Yeah. Just one more thing.
What?
Thanks for your data.
What do you mean, my data?
Bye, loser.
Get back here, you.
Fine. Take me. Take me then. No tricks. Swear.
Sure, but in my own volition. Chaos. Ah! Alright, fair enough. Just take my hand and I'll get us there.
I ain't touching you.
Well, smartass, it's on the other side of the world. This is a separated side of the world. It's on a mountain. Oh, you know.
Actually.
Playing coy with me.
Hey, you see those buildings over there?
What about them?
Whoops. He's gone.
What do you
Sorry.
mean, whoops? Who? Who's he?
That gun soldier in there, he had a family. Now he's dead.
Do you really want to see your brother Ward, or are you just doing this out of revenge, out of spite? Because it's not going to get you anywhere, pal.
Who loves revenge?
Look, pal. I want to help you. Same as I want to help my brother Iron.
Then put these handcuffs on me. Put these handcuffs. They'll take away my powers.
Gladfully. Now, like I said, grab on, and I'll chaos control us there if you're done being difficult.
Fine.
Gee whiz. Chaos!